Yo! Welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to start off by saying, oh my lord, we are now over 8,180 subscribers, which is literally just insane. We're about to hit over 8,200 before the spoiler videos come out. And with that being said, let's just jump straight into this video because we have quite a few things to talk about. First of all, as always, support the official release of the Black Clover manga. The official translations come out Sunday, November 1st. We will be live streaming whenever the official translations come out. Last week's live stream, we had over 157 people in the live stream, and it was absolutely super crazy. The week before, we had over 270 people, which was even more crazy. So guys, date it, calendar it. This Sunday, November 1st, we will be live streaming a couple hours after the official translations come out. With that being said, if the spoilers are not late from the recording of this video, they should be out in about 8 to 9 hours from now. Depending when I post this video, it should be around 6 to 7 hours from now. Now remember, sometimes they are late. Last week they were hella late. They came out completely the next day. So hopefully this week, with My Hero Academia back, Black Clover spoilers don't get delayed. I really do want to see spoilers this week because they should be the conclusion to the fight. With that also being said, it's now confirmed that Black Clover is going to be the cover page of Shonen Jump next week, which is yo! We are finally getting another cover page this year. Cover pages are Shonen Jump's front cover page. That's what goes out to every single shop. They open it and all the mangas are inside, but the front page this week is Dr. Stone. Last week I believe was Jujutsu Kaisen. The week before that was Mashle. Black Clover gets its second cover page this year next week, but unfortunately no lead color page, which is kind of strange. I asked, has this happened before? Quite a few people talked about it, but apparently Hunter x Hunter has had this a few in the past. So people are theorizing that this could be because of Tabata's health conditions slowly deteriorating. A cover page is a lot of work to do, and to add a color page on top of that would be a lot of work. So hopefully this isn't the case. Hopefully it's just an error. Hopefully we get a color page in the future. Hopefully Yuki Tabata is doing okay. And as always, guys, support the official release. And shoutouts to these amazing people for directly supporting the channel. With that being said, Black Clover Chapter 270 predictions. Alright, jumping straight into it, ladies and gentlemen, Black Clover Chapter 269 ended with the final text saying, "The conclusion to the fight, how will it end?" Now, unfortunately, the official translations did not translate this, but from the fan translations, that is what it said, which means this week's chapter should be the conclusion of their final fight. They're most likely going to now talk it out, and I expect 100% the chapter to end on Asta's new devil transformation, because since next week we're getting the cover page of Shonen Jump, I expect this week's chapter to reveal Asta's new form, for it to be on the cover page next week, because that would be fucking insane. The last cover page we got this year was Asta and the AMD in the background. Back then, we didn't know his name was Libe. We didn't know anything about him. But now, if we have Asta and Libe together, that would be coming full circle to one of the best cover pages we have seen from Black Clover. I am extremely excited for next week. This week is the Halloween cover page, so next week shouldn't be anything Halloween or eventy. Next week should be just whatever Yuki Tabata wants, and I really hope, just to come full circle, it's gonna be Asta and Libe, because that would honestly fit really well. The first cover page was Asta and AMD, and now it's Asta and Libe in their new devil transformation. Now, what is this gonna look like? What is this gonna look like? If we do get Asta and Libe this chapter, that would mean next chapter we are going to switch from the Asta, Libe, and Noct situation, because Black Clover Volume 27 ends around Chapter 271 or Chapter 272, and you need to hype up the next Volume 28. Remember, the current events of this arc is Volume 27, which gets released January 1st, I believe, and we should get the cover in December 19th at the Black Clover Jump Festa. Remember, Black Clover is being pushed very, very hard this year for Jump Festa, so expect some crazy announcements, maybe even the live action announcement, maybe even an animated movie announcements, and hopefully, a season 4 trailer of the Spade War arc for Black Clover at Jump Festa 2020. But that is Jump Festa. Now, just in case if we don't get Asta and Libe this chapter, I do believe the other possible options are going to be Yuno. Obviously, this is technically Yuno's arc. This is Yuno and Libe and Noel's arc. Asta isn't very much involved in this arc, or shouldn't be, at least to the limits that Noel, Libe, and Yuno are. Obviously, this is in Yuno's entire family slaughtered by the Dark Triad. This is Noel's mother murdered by Vonica. So I'm expecting some really big payoffs this arc. But honestly, I really, as much as I love Yuno, as much as I love Noel, as much as I love seeing what Magna and Zora have been up to, as much as I want to see how Vanessa, Finral, Gauch, and Gray's training is going, I can't lie to you and say I would prefer to see them over what Asta and Libe is going to be. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this chapter could absolutely revolutionize Black Clover. This chapter could be fucking insane. I really want them to talk it out as the brothers they are, if you believe Lysita is Asta's mother, or as the ancestor, somewhat half-brother they are, if you believe that girl is Asta's ancestor. I really do hope the timeline questions do get fixed. I really do hope Libe says something like, 16 years ago she changed my life, or like 400 years ago she changed my life. That would really fix the timelines, because obviously the timelines have been at war for the last couple of weeks, ever since Black Clover jumped to 268. But I want Asta, I want to see his new devil transformation, and I would be honestly so fucking cool if the chapter ended with Asta finally using his wings to fly, goes into the sky like Illidan Stormrage out of World of Warcraft and says, "You are not prepared." I know that's not gonna happen, but one of the biggest things I've wanted for Black Clover ever since I knew Asta had a wing, ever since his devil transformation, I've wanted him to actually fly with both of his wings. We saw Vonica do it. We didn't see Xenon and Dante do it, but I really... Actually, we did... No, Dante was using gravity. So we only saw Vonica fly off her wings. So I really want to see Asta finally utilize his wings instead of flying on the sword, which I know he can fly on the sword, but if Asta utilizes his wings and maybe he gets 2 permanent wings and he just goes straight into the air and shouts, "You are not prepared." That'd be so cool. But it's obviously not going to happen, because that's a straight World of Warcraft rip-off. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I expect this chapter we're going to see Asta's new devil transformation. What do you think is going to happen in Black Clover Chapter 270? Are you excited? Are you hyped? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. My name is, as always, peace!